There you go. I can see it. So if you refresh, you can see what I'm calling this session.
Oh my fucking god!
What?
I hate you.
Well, anyway. Hello, everyone who is here.
Hello.
I have internet that isn't reliant on a satellite and a radio tower today, so things should go smoothly.
He has power now.
Mm-hmm. And today will be Kieran's one shot.
Ha! Oh, wait, I'm not on Roll20.
You should fix that. I put way too much work into this, and it's not even finished, but I can hamshackle it together.
I'm in danger.
Oh, did I not send the edit here? I did not. Send now. There we go. But yes, God, I hope this minigame goes well. I don't know what I'm doing, but it will be weird.
As expected.
Thank you for getting rid of that. But, hey, Kieran, you ready to start?
Will I ever be?
Hey, Missing, do we sound good? I'll take your protracted silence as a yes. So, again, after the shenanigans of session 10, or episode 10, which is session 11 because I fucked up. So things happened. Lots of things happened. And before that, if you'll recall, before that happened, more things happened.
Things have a habit of happening around
Yeah.
us.
Lots of things happened. So let me just put on the right music track.
Oh, that's always the reassuring music.
Has Ronnie, you come home that evening?
Oh man. This is gonna be fun.
Plop yourself at the front door.
Ow. I'm upstairs.
Get that pog out of here, you. Yeah. So you come home to a very distraught looking Sarah and Joni cuddling up with the doggo.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Joni.
Oh. Hello, Ronnie.
How are you guys?
Eyes obviously red. Dog looking very concerned. So me and your father have come to the conclusion that you've gotten yourself involved in some sort of business, shall I say.
Wait, what? I thought you guys were upset about Jonah.
Yes, that's it. Your father remembered, and Joni pointed out that you were talking about it when no one else was.
Yeah.
Joni is just a ball.
Oh. Oh man, I don't even know how to explain.
We know.
How
Ronnie,
much?
She gives you a look. Ronnie, your father has ripped a bear in half.
Yeah. He does.
My dad traveled the world punching weird monsters. We are very aware there are magic ghosts that can do anything running around.
I don't know what Jonah got himself into. I don't.
Oh, he got himself into plenty.
The little, I guess, group of friends that I have now, we were the only people who remembered for a bit until you know them. I brought them around. Ziggy, the little guy.
Yes.
Well, there's two little ones, but that's you know.
Ronnie, so I'm going to walk you through our train of thought. Something made us forget because it wanted people to forget for some reason. I don't know what he got into specifically. And now it seems everyone just suddenly remembers.
Yeah.
Whatever caused everyone to forget will probably notice. And probably just do it again.
Oh God, I didn't even think about that. And I don't know.
You're still not going to be affected by it, but tussles Joni's hair. We've been trying to enjoy potentially our last day with knowledge of him.
Yeah.
Your father had a very different position.
What? Ronnie kind of walks up and perches.
He could be right. It depends how deep you've gotten yourself into this whole mess.
A lot deeper than I want to be.
That's what he said. Go into the back and make sure he doesn't rip up my garden while he's going nuts, will you?
Yeah. And
do you head outside?
Yeah, but first she kind of darts in. And Ronnie's not really a hugger, so this is peculiar of her, but kind of gathers everybody up and just holds tight for a moment. I love you guys. I'm not good at showing it, but I do.
I know.
I'll see you soon. I'll make sure Dad doesn't set something on fire.
Oh, fire's not my worry. And I'll transition the map to this big ass. So, have you taken to the backyard? None of this was here before. You see this wall? That wasn't there yesterday. You see these things and these pits? Those sure weren't there. This was though. Ronnie, excellent.
Dad?
He shoves his arm like 2 feet deep into the ground and just rips this table out of the ground and sets it down.
Dad, we can just talk about things that you don't.
No, I'm very comfortable with where I am.
Dad, you just ripped the ground out of the fucking table. I don't think that's well, no, that's just you.
Indeed. I do not know what Jonah got himself up to, and I am saddened by his loss and potential further loss of my knowledge of him. But from everything I know, he lived his life proudly and with passion and spirit. He clenches his fist.
I guess.
There is nothing to be ashamed of or look back on when I look at my experience. He walks up and puts his hand on your shoulder. Except that I don't feel I was able to teach him everything he needed to know before he was neck deep. Which is why I won't make the same mistake with you. Steam comes out of his nose.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Dad, I think I'll be fine. I have people and friends and...
You have friends and people. I'm not worried about them. I'm worried, like taps on your chest, about you and what you are going to do about things and how you are going to handle everything.
Yeah, my plan
Also,
was alcohol. Like oh, you mean physically?
No, and yes. Also, smile in the chat. Yes. Ronnie will notice your father's a bit bigger than usual. He's just flexing a bit, so he needs to wear his bigger clothes.
He expands with anger.
He expands with passion. But yes, I don't know. I know not the challenges you may face upon your path, but there is much to learn from every man who's walked a path. He begins pacing back and forth, just kind of sweeping the dirt off this table with his enormous fucking arm.
Oh, Dad.
So, I must learn, sweeps, and I must teach. Now, I've taught you the basics of baking. You didn't take too well to it. So I decided, he cracks his knuckles, we should skip to the most advanced stage.
Wait, how is baking gonna help me fight people? No, I shouldn't.
Ronnie. He puts his hand on your shoulder as if you asked him the stupidest question of all time. The greatest warriors of all time mastered it through baking. Hold on. He runs into the house, runs out with like an extension cord attached to a really old TV with like a VCR built in.
Dad, what the fuck? We have a DVD player.
Yes, but I do not have a DVD for this.
Dad, you know I offered to burn all your VHSs to DVD like 2 years ago, right?
Sets it down and kicks it. And it's kind of hard to miss Jeb, but he is in the stands in this case. And you...
Oh, God.
The stands. Like...
I know, I heard. I'm scared.
Not like a stand.
I know what you said.
But yeah, so the setting is a jungle with a bunch of baking equipment and a similar setup around here, and you see two men absolutely covered in blood guarding their ovens, throwing boulders. Someone picks up an oven they're not using and just tosses it. Another man punches it out. It is absurd.
Dad, what the fuck? I thought you just went to culinary school.
No, I've never been to school.
Wait.
The only school I went to is the School of Nature.
Wait, do you not have a high school diploma?
Oh no, I got my high school diploma from the mountains. Blinks it.
Oh my fucking god, how are you running a business?
I'm very good at baking.
Fair.
But but I know.
I mean, I know.
He just picks up the TV and overarms it into the forest.
Dad!
It's fine, I have 12 extras.
Why?
Because I felt like it.
This is where all that pocket money Mom gave you went.
Oh no, those are sitting in the basement for forever. Anyway, he continues.
We have
walking.
a bank. Oh my.
So
Ryan's just gonna go along with this.
He slaps down a. Hold on, this should be a map layer, and this should be a map layer. But all right. So are you ready to hear the rules?
Has he been slightly expanding over the last minute? Oh Jesus.
Competitive baking is traditionally done in 6 rounds. Our common ingredient will be this jar of yeast. He puts it on the table.
Mm-hmm.
In the beginning, we go into the forest to collect our ingredients.
The forest?
Dramatically.
Dad, we live in like a city. There's not gonna be much in this forest.
We're on the edge of the city. You pretty sure you're not, but you don't know. Second, you will refine the ingredients you find. We have mills, and there's everything in the shed you would need for your refining experience. Then we go on to the combination phase, where we combine our refined ingredients together to create the dough. Then we begin the baking process. And after that's finished, we must commit the final phase of presentation.
Wait, what's that steak for?
I'm hungry.
Yeah, fair.
Now come. There are no rules beyond bake. He leads you to the gates.
Can I? I'm using my stand. Actually, no. I'm not using my stand. I am not using my stand.
Alright, so, Kieran?
Yeah, clock.
You said your affinity would be for passion, correct?
Yeah.
Let me just put all this shit on the GM layer.
I hope you know how terrified I am right now.
So, allow me to reveal areas. You sense... Hold on, let me... In this area... which one's passion? Passion is 3. In this area, you can sense... one ingredient of 3. Oh, hold on. To back... Alright, now I put you on token layer. There, can you see that? Up here?
Yes.
Alright. I think I hid the rest. So I am going to just reveal this map. There are extra maps you can find by wandering around.
Okay.
This is gonna take a few...
What the fuck are those? Oh, they're trees. I thought they were pits.
No, there is a pit somewhere, though.
No, of course there is.
Alright, map revealed.
I'm in danger. Does this look anything like how my backyard normally looks?
You aren't allowed back there. That's why there's that giant log fence.
I'm 18! I can't go in my own backyard?
Watch for the bear traps!
The what?
Jeb says as he bolts into the forest.
What the fuck?
Alright, your turn.
Okay. Ronnie cautiously... Do I have a move speed for this?
Are you doing anything special to boost it?
No, I'm probably just average...
I'll give you 40 feet.
Okay. Oh god, I don't remember how to use the fucking ruler.
You don't use the ruler, you drag and hit Q like you do on Pac-Man.
Oh, yeah.
I'll give you 45, half of Jeb's.
Hold on. 25. Ugh, I always fuck up. 30. Oh god, you're making me do math clock.
Alright, give me a brains roll.
Oh no, I'm stupid.
It's fine.
Alright,
so
6. That's not too bad.
you spot a bear trap here,
Ah, Jesus.
and also a chicken as big as you are just hanging out.
Oh, I guess I need eggs. Bread has eggs, right?
As you can see, that one has a yellow. Has a. Did I put it on the token layer? Yeah, I did.
Blue.
So it has a blue circle, which means it's a liquid. In the combination phase, you can need to combine a liquid and a solid in order to get anything. The eggs from the chicken would count as a liquid.
Okay, eggs. Eggs are good. People eat eggs. I eat eggs.
Next, Jeb.
Wait, am I fighting against Jeb?
Yeah.
Oh god, I didn't realize.
Actually, he's gonna take half his movement to do this. He turns to you and punches this tree.
Ha!
So, roll to dodge falling tree.
Oh god. Bronze, I'm assuming?
You can do whatever you want.
I'm gonna use speed, actually.
Gonna try and... Alright, you need a bravery roll to summon your stand in order to use your stand stat.
Oh, fuck, you're right.
But you can still do that.
Yeah! I'll do a good old bravery roll. Oh no, she probably feels really shitty right now, though.
You can try.
She'll try. 5! Nope. Fuck! In that case, she's gonna do bronze to just fucking launch herself out of the way.
Well, I was nice and counted that as a light weapon.
So I should roll bronze or no?
Yeah.
10!
Well, take 5 damage as,
What?
Look, you saw what he rolled.
Oh! Oh, I did!
Shouldn't you double the bronze score so it's more than 5?
Huh?
Why would I double the bronze score?
Of the weapon, that's what you do.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
7.
Okay. 7
Thank you.
damage. Ow, fuck!
No problem.
Thanks, Don. Love you.
This is what I used before, but, just gonna...
Ow, fuck, shit. Ow, fuck. Ah!
Just gonna... Yeah. By the way, underneath this, another bear trap goes off. Underneath that tree.
We don't need a bear in Paradise City, what the fuck?
And then he's going to use the rest of his movement. Going this way. Alright, Ronnie's turn.
Oh, God.
Excuse me.
She goes to the chicken. Hey. Are you gonna kill me if I take these eggs? Wait, I'm sorry, was that the noise the chicken made?
Yes.
Okay. Good to know.
The chicken attacks you.
Ah, fuck! Initiative against chicken.
Giant chicken uses scratch. How do you resist?
Oh,
by the one is a courage ingredient, by the way.
okay. Ronnie's gonna try to punch away its feet.
All right. Chicken uses scratch. Not very effective.
Fuck you, chicken.
Chicken takes a heavy blow. That was the chicken's turn. It used to interrupt yours. You still have your action. Would you care for a suggestion?
I would love a suggestion, Clockathan.
Well, this is what Jeb would want you to do. Suplex the chicken into this bear trap.
Ronnie looks at the chicken. Ronnie looks at the bear trap. Stop that! Ronnie looks over at her father in the distance.
There are spikes on this chicken you don't think should be on chickens.
What the fuck happened to you? Okay, alright. She pulls up her jacket so it's over her sleeves, or her sleeves are over her arms. And it's like, okay, I'm sorry. And is going to grab the chicken.
And try and suplex. Dunk it or...
She's gonna dunk it.
Alright, roll bronze.
She feels bad suplexing a chicken. Actually, this chicken... Fuck.
It pecks at your face. Take 2 damage.
Ow, fuck, shit, fuck. Okay, fuck you.
Jeb's turn.
I'm taking more damage in this than I think I've, like, taken in the majority of our fights.
Jeb steps on a bear trap.
Dad.
Bear trap?
Oh, God.
Don't step in bear traps.
Yeah, I...
Jeb takes 4 damage and keeps on walking.
Dad, be careful!
What? And he approaches this well.
Why is it glowing slightly?
And from the forest... Bear.
What?
It roars mightily as the guardian of this well. And Jeb puts up his dukes to end his turn. Ronnie.
Dad! Oh, God.
Chicken is here now.
Okay. You know what? Fuck you, chicken. She suplexes the chicken into the bear trap.
Roll me bronze.
She's, I'm trying to think of a way I could use Haman. You know what? Diomedes isn't here. Ronnie's gonna set this fucking chicken on fire.
Okay, you're not suplexing it, you're trying to do a fire rush.
Oh, I was gonna do a flaming suplex.
You know what, that works too. Roll him on.
She's gonna set it on fire while she's fucking suplexing it.
You are successful.
Ah!
So it takes that much damage and dies instantly.
Oh god, oh shit, I just murdered.
Eggs fall out of it, and you realize that the wings you grabbed are nice and crispy.
Huh.
But you have achieved 1 ingredient. Which I'll
Egg.
drag down onto there. You have 1 liquid courage of the dire chicken egg.
I take a bite of one of the chicken wings.
It's mostly cooked.
Medium rare chicken, my favorite.
You can do you can move 20 feet
Yeah, I'll move up. I take the other chick.
Before you do, give me a brains roll before you. Actually, no, never mind.
No.
But give me a brains roll now.
Ronnie's taking the chicken with her for sustenance.
It's as big.
Not the whole chicken, the wings.
Okay. Oh.
My critter.
Bear trap, and you're looking that way. You see that oven? That's on the map layer? Yeah. You think you see some things sticking through it.
Noted.
Meanwhile, Jeb, so Jeb has a bonus against bears.
Of course he does.
Bears were always involved in his signature technique back in his baking days.
Signature bear technique?
Yes. So, Jeb is going to punch Bear. And Bear is going to attempt to claw Jeb.
Oh my god.
Well, the bear takes a heavy blow, and something that's hard to notice before now, it's covered in roots which begin falling off as Jeb punches it once.
One punch, Jeb.
The bear's going to come back with a claw, but Jeb's going to keep up his flurry of attacks. So now the bear's... Ooh. For those watching at home, Jeb does have 7 bronze. And a +5 because bear. Jeb barely gets a quick jab in on the bear as he dances out of the way. Like a old-timey boxer stance. Ronnie.
What the fuck? Before I move, I want to look at this bear trap. Is it attached to the ground?
Maybe.
Okay, now that I'm closer, can I tell if it's attached?
Roll me a d2. High or low?
High.
No. I mean, yes, it is attached to the ground.
Damn it! I was gonna take the bear trap and throw it at something later.
It's valid. You can still make it to the oven.
I do that. I see Dad punching a bear and decide I have to step my game up, so I do a really shitty cart. Actually, no, I do a fucking excellent cartwheel over to the oven.
Do you open it up?
Yes.
Inside, you find... Hold on, let me get my note. The old oven rye. In the bottom of this oven has fallen out, and beneath it, rye started growing through the holes in the oven with the sunlight, and you've gotten yourself a... Hold on, let me get to the GM layer. You've gotten yourself a solid spirit ingredient.
Oh, that's pretty. Ronnie takes a minute to appreciate nature before it starts to kill her again.
You have gotten 2 out of 6 possible.
Okay. She's still heading upwards for number 3.
You want to try and... By the way, you do have 2 theoretical speed boost techniques for next turn.
Can I heal you in the forest?
You can try, or you can try Grayson's technique. Meanwhile, in the bear fight, Jeb's gonna try and suplex Bear.
I love my dad.
The bear breaks the grapple, and a small cut on Jeb's face, and goes in for the counter!
Oh god, oh fuck. Can I hype man my father with my non-existent hype man abilities?
But that was all a ruse, as Jeb successfully manages to interrupt the bear's counter into an absolute suplex. as he smashes the bear onto the ground, causing it to pass out. More roots scattering around it as Jeb picks some of the roots up and shoves them in his basket.
He has a basket!
He has a basket.
Please
This
tell me
was,
it's like
I
a tiny
believe,
little dainty basket.
number... Yeah, alright. So, GM Lair, he got himself the bear roots. So that is a solid courage ingredient.
Oh my fucking god, Block. I love every second of this, I hope you know.
Kieran, your turn.
Utterly delightful. Okay.
Thank you.
Oh man. Ronnie kind of surveys the land in front of her and thinks back to Grayson's technique that I totally remember the name of completely.
He didn't have one.
I remember what it was. That's what I read. Speed. And she moves in front of the oven so she doesn't stub her toes on it. And kind of crouches down and is going to zoom forward.
Give me a bravery roll to not fuck up this new technique.
And it's going, oh, I hope this works.
Or no, you can do a bronze. Just do a regular bronze roll.
Okay. 6.
I'm gonna say you didn't completely fuck it up. So you
Okay.
get a...
How far?
You do get... I'd say that just boosts you up to 50, because it's almost slowing you down more than speeding you up, but not quite.
Okay. And as she comes out of it, she just goes, oh fuck, oh shit! And kind of grabs the tree.
Your ankles hurt.
Yeah, and she kind of tried to do a flip out of it at the end, tried to be all cool, and just landed weird. It's like, ow, shit.
Jeb's turn.
Oh wait,
Walk-
so that's my action and my move?
Yeah, Jeb can move 90 as a full move. You can move 45 regularly, because look at your sizes.
Oh yeah, I was just gonna hum on my ankles.
Yeah, no, sure, fuck it, why not?
Okay, I'm just gonna slap a 2d6 of health on me.
Jeb approaches this well, lowers a bucket into it, and retrieves his second ingredient. The ingredient of truth! The bear-guarded water.
The well of truth!
It's the water of truth. It is a
Sorry.
truth ingredient because the core ingredients of bread are wheat and water.
Ah, understandable. Have a great day. Alright. My turn again then?
Yep.
Oh man. Should I go for that? I already have 2 things. Should I go for that or should I try to slow him? She looks at the
You both
side
can
of the
collect
bag.
up to 6 things.
Hmm.
More if you get a bonus. But you do
Okay.
sense the passion in there. So you know there's at least 1 ingredient. For instance, with this bear, you can see Jeb specifically has extracted 2 from that location.
Mm-hmm. Ronnie is going to put her hands down on the ground, and she remembers her grandpa Jory doing this, and is going to basically make herself a Healy track of leaves, sticking them together with a mon.
Alright, give me a Hamon roll. By the way, you can sense that is up in the tree, not on the tree.
Mm-hmm. It's 3d6 keep 2 plus bronze or not plus bronze? I can never remember.
Plus bronze, yeah.
Yeah, okay. 7. Not my best.
Well, that's enough to get you partway up the tree. I'd say next turn you are up. which means move yourself forward. You got to the tree.
Okay.
You got yourself on one of the lower branches, we'll say, like there. And stop moving, please. Go back to where you were.
Oh, to there?
As I reveal the map. So, to front,
God, fuck.
lair... Oh. Oops, hold on. Control Z. I was on the wrong layer. I accidentally moved something that I shouldn't have. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Anyway, this. To front, lair, map layer. The tree map. You're dangling at the bottom. You'll be there on top next round.
Sounds good.
And let me go back to the map layer and send you to back where you belong. Oh shit, no, now you go to back. Alright, I fixed it. I have 2 layered maps that are identical because I fucked up. Don't worry about it.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So she's perching on this branch, just like, Ronnie is not the biggest fan of precarious places.
Gonna do a song switch as the tone is slightly changed. Nah, that doesn't work.
Yeah, that's the Grayson music.
Sure. I'll use this one. This one works. And as Jeb rises from collecting his water, the bear stands up. As Jeb has unlocked a secret ingredient by fighting the bear with honor and earning its respect.
Oh my fucking god.
The bear reaches up into the tree, pulls down a empty hive, and presents it to Jeb, who accepts it. He gains the new beehive, solid ingredient, and the honey, special ingredient. Special ingredients are represented by yellow and don't take up a slot.
God.
Oh, I didn't. So I actually also didn't have him take the truth water. So he's at 3 ingredients and 1 special ingredient right now.
Fuck, shit, fuck.
And then the bear leaves into the distance.
Can I go to the places he's gotten ingredients from, or no?
Do you want to? You're not going to get any more ingredients unless it's from like the well or something.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, the well.
But a new bear might show up to stop you. You don't know.
Can I fight a bear?
Anyway,
Oh, God.
you spend the rest of your turn getting up into the tree.
Ronnie sticks herself as she's climbing.
As you're climbing, you notice there are something in the branches.
Oh.
Walnuts.
I grab.
As you rise up, you collect a wide array of walnuts. The passion ingredient. They're the most obvious ones, and this clearly takes a time investment to get, so you must have really wanted it. So you get the solid passion ingredient, walnuts. Give me a brains roll.
I'm gonna crunch one of them.
In its shell, gotcha.
8. Oh yeah, absolutely. Ronnie doesn't understand the concept of walnuts.
So you notice, but can't collect this turn. A bunch of really fancy-looking wood. The top of this tree seems to be hollowed out and has this beehive in it. Now, it's different from the one you father collected, as the top is gone, and it seemed to have been just collecting rainwater, which is slowly mixed with the honey to create a really nice, fresh honey water mixture, which is, as you can see, is a heart liquid. The hive itself has basically been caramelized, so that's another heart ingredient. And there is heartwood of the tree that seems very fancy, which is a special ingredient to burn to give you a bonus in the baking phase. You can collect that all next turn.
I will do that. As Missing said, that shit will be yoinked.
Jeb looks up at you. You see steam emerge from his nose as, while he's turning his back, he picks up this, looks to this tree next to him. He just rips it out of the ground and throws it like a spear at the core of your tree.
Dad, what the fuck? Mom's gonna be mad. I'm going for the emotional guilt route.
You trigger his parenting bonus. Thanks for giving him a +5.
Fuck! I did this to myself. Oh god!
Kieran, this tree is now buried in the one you're in. You're not sure how stable this tree is. You might want to get out of it ASAP. And then he turns around and moves. This way. He looks north, sees this golden cow, and then just looks into the distance and keeps moving on this direction.
Directly against my religion. See, viewers, that's a funny Judaism joke. Anyways. Okay, I'm gonna grab all the shit in this tree. And...
give me bronze roll not to fall out because the tree's fucking rocking.
Oh god. Oh god. She is sticking herself with Haman, as I said before.
Yeah, no, you managed to grab all the stuff real nicely and get out of and slide down the tree.
Yeah. Oh, I was gonna say she was gonna leaf glide.
She can do that too. You can collect one more ingredient.
Okay, I'm going for that water, so I'm gonna... How far can I get with leaf gliding?
You can land on it, but you can't collect it this turn.
Bap. Lands on top of the... Is there anything covering the well, or no?
Nope. It's an underwater stream, it looks like. Or it might not be, you're not sure.
I peer inside.
Alright, so, Jeb is going to move to, you see this blue thing?
Where?
Next to Jeb. Or is that on the GM layer? I don't think it is.
Where's Jeb? Hold on.
I'm shift pinging you.
Oh, thank you.
Do you see that?
No, I do not.
Hold on. That should have been there. Oh well. Well, there's a blue square there. Let me just get on the GM layer and review. Layer, token layer. That
Okay, I
should be
now
there.
see it.
As he enters a different map.
What the fuck?
Yeah, no. There are 3 extra maps. Don't worry about it.
What the fuck?
Go on the map layer, and allow me to. Where's the reveal?
Ooh, I hope he didn't go into Sarah's garden. She'll be mad.
That's where it is on the map, but it's to the right. You can see he went that way on the map.
Okay. Oh my god.
There we go. And just time to bring Jeb over here and shift ping ya. You just gotta zoom out real far because this is a big map, and I'm mad for it. Where'd Jeb go?
Mad
There he
lad.
is. Yeah. And now Jeb's here. Do you see him?
Yeah, what the fuck is this?
As he approaches the spring, steam emerges from his nose as he recognizes a sound he has not heard in a long time, as the great serpent emerges from the salt spring pool. Ronnie, your turn.
This is in our fucking backyard?
Yeah. Why do you think you're not allowed back there?
I mean, fair. What the fuck?
Ronnie, you try and there's a bucket lying around. You want to try and get some of that well water?
Yeah, Ronnie is going to nervously look around because, embarrassed. And is gonna try to get a bucket of water quickly.
As soon as you lean over,
oh, motherfucker.
A bear, as if from nowhere, emerges as if recognizing this dishonorable act. It is even bigger than the one Jeb faced.
Oh, motherfucker. I put the bucket down. Okay. She starts shuffling around in her pockets. I got a bag of dog treats.
It pushes you into the well.
Ah!
You don't get to resist. But alright. So, we're gonna play out Jeb's scene before we go to where you end up.
Oh god, okay.
Alright, so let's see, what's on this map for Jeb? Where is it? Alright. So... Alright, I couldn't find an asset for it, but imagine there's foxtails around this, this spring as, Jeb leaps into it and begins attempting to strangle the snake.
Oh my fucking god.
Unfortunately for him, the snake is not one of his favorite enemies, and he takes minor damage attempting to subdue it. And then the snake's going to attempt to subdue him. But this is the first time Jeb's going to get serious and pull out one of his signature moves. The bear hug.
Oh my god, is he just bear themed?
He's the bear of Japan America.
What?
Famous across the world for his baking combat skills.
What? You never told me this!
You never asked.
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah, Jeb just begins squeezing its neck. And we'd normally go to Ronnie, but we're doing it differently, so, and he's gonna attempt to follow up on that, and the snake's gonna try and wiggle away. As Jeb is attempting to choke out the snake. I don't know if that's possible, but if it's possible, Jeb will do it.
Yeah, I'm not sure if snakes work that way.
Oh.
In Lost Times they do!
Yeah, they do now. And that didn't quite get him. The snake's going to attempt to strike back at Jeb instead of attempting to escape. So, let's say that the snake gets a bonus to this. And it just barely grazes him again. But this doesn't break Jeb's mighty grip.
Dark determination.
Awesome! So Jeb successfully chokes out this giant fucking snake. And drags it to shore. At which point he opens its mouth, takes out a bottle, and milks its venom for his ingredient.
That's disgusting.
Then takes a bucket of the salt spring water for completing, and what else was there? And takes a handful of fancy foxtails. I'd say because he did so well, he'd also notice at the bottom of this spring is a bunch of coals. The salt spring hot coals to enhance his fire. So let me just scroll up. How many can he continue to get? He can get 3 and a special, which is exactly what was in here.
Oh.
So let me just bring these down. as Jeb has completed.
Oh god. Oh fuck. Oh god. Oh fuck. Oh god. Damn it, he's beating me.
Now,
I need to beat my dad at bread. It's the only way I'll earn his respect.
so as he returns, I'm going to put you back on the GM layer, and I'm going to put this map back on the GM layer.
Oh, god.
Hey Ronnie, this is the map you're on.
Where? Where? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Can you pop me over?
Where's your pug?
Hold on, I'll get it.
You got thrown in the well, and you come out in like this underground stream.
There, just hold on a second, I have to zoom in. This is a fucking huge map. Okay.
You know, you fall in the stream.
Ow, fuck my ass. Well, not like, you know.
You fall in water.
Ow.
You're fine.
It still hurts!
Yeah, you're fine.
Ronnie gets up,
Give me a brains roll.
looks around. Hey, damn.
You're rolling
smart today.
Killer. So,
Thank you.
one ingredient left.
He
to get.
rocks.
But you find an ancient-looking cask of booze down here, which you grab.
Oh, fuck yeah. She, as she's looking at the cask of booze, she will take it, uncork, pull a flask out of her bra, fill, close flask, put back in bra, and then hefts up the cask.
Alrighty
And
then.
that's for later.
You see salt crystals in the wall,
Grab.
which is what was the salt crystal? That was a hope ingredient because you need to be hopeful to look for things fucking here.
Yeah.
So you choose to use the booze. Instead of your other options are the spring water, and you won't want another solid because then you won't add up. So spring water or booze. There are also mushrooms down here, but that's solid and you need a liquid.
She'll go for the booze.
All right. The
It is
booze
her.
is. By the way, I'd like to let everyone know I rolled randomly for what things were going to be on this map.
Oh my god. Wait,
Okay,
how the fuck
where's
did we get out
Casco
here?
booze is also hope, so that's hope liquid.
How
And
the
you can
fuck do we
drag
get out of
yourself.
here?
Drag. Oh, there you go. Let me just
Okay.
take the yellow dot off and put a blue dot on. All right. So that
Okay.
completes phase 1 of baking.
We're pretty evenly matched.
Sure. So you each got a baking bonus.
Yay.
You got the heartwood.
Oh yeah. And he got the coals.
Oh, and you got the salt, and this should be a 6. Oops. Because spirit is 6 and heartwood is spirit. Boop, there you go. But yes, I'll say this side is yours, so this goes in your oven. And the underground owned, the passion one goes in his. They are secret, so they weren't revealed by your affinity. And then each of you have, I'm going to line them up here as we enter the other phases. Y'all want to take a 5-minute break?
Sure.
All right, because I need to take a 5-minute break. Be right back.
We are now free from silence.
We can talk, and holy fucking shit!
Oh my god!
That was
I
the
don't know what the
hypest thing
What
ever!
is going on? I just watched my dad fight a bear.
And a snake!
This is awesome!
This is so good.
This is so
Holy
good!
shit clock.
You should have punched that bear until it joined you, Ronnie.
I was gonna, but it suplexed me into a well.
Come on,
You're being a
we needed our 7th party member.
You
Bear.
try to feed it and not fight it.
Seventh stand user.
I tried to feed it dog treats. Look,
I'm surprised Ronnie was able to keep those dog treats on her without Barnett tackling her.
oh, they're like triple wrapped, so he can't smell them.
Specially wrapped.
Yeah.
Vacuum sealed.
Locked in like a wooden box.
How you doing, chat?
Yeah, chat. How's the poppin', chat?
Thank you so much for the subscription medal and
Yeah.
the bits, Dark.
Oh,
Very,
thank you
very much.
so much.
much.
Oh my gosh.
Hi, Lynn, as well. We're taking a little break now. Which run?
Trun.
Yeah,
Oh,
part
God.
1 of Extreme Baking is complete.
There's like 6 fucking parts.
Gordon Ramsay will be proud.
Oh god. Oh god, oh fuck, oh shit, oh god.
Extreme
We'll see.
baking.
I'm gonna bake some bread tonight in honor of Ronnie.
Well, you have to
It's
use the
only
exact
fun.
ingredients that Ronnie used.
Yes,
Do I have to go in my backyard and fight a bear? Because I
yes, obviously.
Oh,
theoretically.
It's only
theoretically-
right, Kieran.
No, actually, no,
Oh, yeah.
Kieran. You're not supposed to. You're supposed to be shoved down a well by a bear.
Something I can also do, since in my backyard I have a well and sometimes bears.
Well, hopefully you have a
Perfect.
flask of really old alcohol.
No.
Yeah.
You just hang
Cast
out at the well and wait for a bear to push you.
Exactly. You have to wait there until a bear comes.
Legally. Baking really
Okay,
is a combo of brains, bronze, and bravery.
I'm back.
And life and death.
And life and death. My dad tried to kill me with a tree.
I hope y'all
Which
are
kind?
enjoying the baking so far.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Kieran, which time there are 2?
The throne tree.
Which? Hold on. Oh yeah, yeah. He punched one. Do it.
So,
God.
I'm back.
Okay, we're back. So
Give me a minute, I'm peeling a lemon.
Oh, okay.
So, I've pre-rolled numbers. I can roll these live to demonstrate this system.
Ooh.
I don't think people would appreciate the Jonah jokes, Stark.
I would.
I do.
Okay, then go for it.
I did too.
Okay, I was fine with them. I don't know if everyone else was.
So, I decided to decrease this to a D40 for this. So, the milling phase of baking, also known as the refinement phase. Okay, missing VR beat, so I'll just ping y'all over here. So, the way this works is I give you a number between 1 and 40, and then you give me a number between 1 and 10, and I roll that many d6s, and you try and get as close to the number as possible.
Mm-hmm.
I will be writing down by how much you are off of.
Okay.
So you have 6 ingredients. So let me get a piece of paper out. So you have...
You're on a computer. Use Notepad.
God, no. That's way slower. 6, 1, 3,
You're so
5.
weird.
5, 4, and Jeb has 2, 1, 5, 1, 5, 4. So I'm just going to make a little grid here, real quick. Doop, 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 doop.
This is how I'm generating all my D&D characters' stats now.
All right. So for both, well, I'm going to start with Ronnie. Roll 6d40. So we got 15. Oh, you did it too. So I guess the ones I did will be for Jeb.
You told me to roll it!
I said I'll roll for you.
Oh.
So,
Whoopsie
but I'll
doodles.
it doesn't matter. So for Jeb, 15, 11, 40. That's bad. 31, 34, 22. And for you, Ronnie, you get the 21, the 6, the 5, the 19, the 12, and the 25. So, I'm going to start with Jeb to demonstrate.
Oh god.
Yeah, I'm going to go Barrett with this. It is time to observe a master at work. Alright, so he's going to start with his number 2 liquid truth ingredient. That's going to be through a boil. That would be the bear water. Just, gotta refine it. He's going to add some oregano.
Sanitize the bear water.
Yep. So he's trying to reach a 15. So I will say that will be. So he's going to roll 4d6.
Okay.
And he got a 19. So he was 4 off. Next, his courage ingredient. He's going to try and get an 11. He's going to roll 3d6. He's off by 3. Next 40, he's going full 10. Oops. Bullseye! Then for 31, he is going to do 8d6.
Oh god, this requires math.
And for 34, he's going to roll 9d. Actually, he's going to roll 10d6 again. Well, he was off by 3. So close. And then finally, for 4, he is going to roll 66 because that's the 22 he's trying to get.
Pretty close.
And it's because this is, he's not gonna. Anyway, Ronnie.
Okay.
So you have a special ingredient of spirit, the heartwood. At any point when you're in the refinement phase, if you have one that matches up with your fuel, you can use it to roll an extra d6 and subtract that or add that to your final value. But you only have 1 6, so you can use it there, or you can save it to the baking phase to give you a different bonus.
I think I'll probably save it. Okay.
All right, so
For 21.
For 21.
6, 12, 18. Okay, I want to roll 46 for this.
Roll them. You don't. 14.
14. Okay.
All right, for 6.
1d6.
Roll 1 and roll it.
Bat.
You're allowed to go over, by the way. There's no penalty for going over in this.
Okay.
For 5.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll 1d6 for that. Fuck. I wish I could swap those.
You're doing really good. Next.
For 19, I should roll 46.
Roll them.
10. Not my best.
12.
3d6. 8.
The lower you are, the lesser the variances. So you got very fortunate here. Luckily
25.
for you, Jeb's not using any of his special baking abilities.
Okay, oh god, what should I roll for 25? What's how many 6s go into 25? Oh god! Math class! 5d6?
Roll 5d6.
15!
Alright, so. Then to finish it off,
Fuck math! To finish it off.
let me just do the good old math out of all of this, of how off everything is.
Fuck math!
Because you don't have to use every ingredient.
Mm-hmm. Hate math.
Now Jeb has -4, -3.
Math is really hard. And I'm gonna crom this lemon. Well, no, I peeled it.
Alrighty.
Mm-hmm.
So, that was the milling phase. Jeb didn't throw any ovens or boulders like is traditional, but, you're a newbie, so some courtesy is expected. Yep.
I wiped sweat off my forehead.
But
I'm
next-
drenched.
Next is the assembly phase. You must combine your ingredients. You ready?
Can we use yeast for that? Do we both get the yeast? Because, bread
Yeast.
rising.
Yeast was announced as the common material that you
Oh.
both be using.
Just checking. Just checking.
Hold on, let me just reveal this area. So let me just shift ping you to the stone eating map.
Motherfucker!
Y'all ready for some motherfucking Tetris?
Stupid ass Tetraminos, I hate you.
All right. Well, let me get the baking stick out. So these colors aren't used in this minigame yet, but I'll just copy paste what relates to what in the chat there, and I will show baking to players. Not all of this is correct, and you can see when you combine two different words that you will get a different word. If you combine a truth and passion ingredient, for example, you will create zeal.
What the fuck?
So Kieran, so you have a 1, 3, 4, 2 5s, and a 6. So you have no 2, which means you do not get the line piece.
Okay.
You have one of every other piece, and you have 2 square pieces.
Okay.
So I'll make an extra copy for you, and move this boy out. And
God. So am I trying to fill as much space as possible?
no. Okay, so this is how this works. You need to connect them. They must be touched. 2 different ones must touch to combine.
Okay. And I
You're
don't
trying
have to use
combine
them all.
as many as you can.
Oh, no.
After they're already combined, it doesn't matter if another one rubs up against it.
Okay, and I have...
Also, remember, liquid and solids.
Yeah, oh god, I don't know the fucking difference between a forward Z and a backward Z.
Hold on. I'll help. C1.
Huh?
I put a 1 on the one that's...
Oh, thank you. You're a delight. Okay.
And that's a liquid, so I'll put a blue dot on it.
Okay, yeah, if we can color code.
I'm working on it.
Thank you.
Now you have 2 5s, which are red and blue.
This is the most fucking intense game of Tetris I've ever played in my life.
The backwards Z is spirit, which is 6, which means that's a solid. Uh, 6. 5. 5.
Okay. Thank you kindly. Alright. Which one of these combinations? I don't have any truth ingredients.
Yeah, you do.
I do?
Yeah, yours
Oh,
on.
truth is the line piece. No, I don't.
Yeah, truth's not the line piece. Oh shit, no, you're right. I mixed it up.
Can I rotate stuff around like normal Tetris?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's see, T piece is.
Okay, what do I want to make? I want to make something with passion and heart. I know that.
Jen, try and combine passion and heart.
I know. I'm just thinking. So passion's gonna be. This guy.
Passion's, yeah, that's passion.
Okay. Am I
It's
timed?
solid. In extreme circumstances, yes, but you can mostly figure it out once it's placed, it's placed.
Mm-hmm.
But if you take too long,
I don't want to know what will happen. I want to combine passion and heart.
well, then try and fit them
Okay.
both on screen, taking up. Alright.
And I want to rotate this guy.
Uh,
Fuck. Can you rotate that for me? The little.
You don't
thing?
have the power to? You have.
No, it's being up. There you go. It was being covered by the health bars. There. Okay. That
All
makes
right.
sense.
Now, by creating passion and heart, you have created love.
I sure have.
Hold on. Let me get the passion and heart ingredient. That was your -4 ingredient and your -1 ingredient. So that's you used that to create love -5. All right.
Okay. Hold on.
Your
Okay.
courage is very high quality.
Yes. So I want to use my.
Your hope is not. Your spirit and courage are your most valuable remaining pieces.
So
In the end, you only end up using, but things can go horribly wrong. So it's best to combine all that you can.
Okay. These are not definitive placements.
That can't go there. There.
I know.
There you go.
I wasn't done yet. No.
It could. Karen, you almost had it fit. Karen. Karen. Karen.
Oh!
Mask, don't help them.
I'm really bad at Tetris!
Alright, so the
that
two
makes-
Z's.
Tenacity.
Yes, so that's 1 and the backwards Z piece is a 6. So that's -7 and so that's sorry, what was it that it creates?
That it creates tenacity.
All right, you got yourself tenacity -8.
Okay. Oh fuck, there's nowhere else to put the square.
Yeah, and it ends because you can't place the rest of your ingredients.
Wait, what if I scoot shit?
Too late. You already placed.
Okay. Damn.
And thus ends your part of that. But now... Wait, hold
I
on.
got the ones I really wanted, so I'm happy.
Hold on. You combined the L and the... You can't do that. You fucked up. I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry. Restart.
You can't combine a solid and a solid.
Yeah.
Sorry. Oh, it was on the list! Oh, because there's solid ingredients and liquid ingredients of both.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I missed that. So you
are
can
fine. Do not worry. Okay.
you can redo.
In that case, damn it! I really wanted love. Okay. What? So number 5. Number 5 is. Oh wait, no. I can just use the other cube.
Yeah.
Other cube.
Oh, I didn't write down which 5 value was which, so I just gave you the best one for what you wanted. So you get to keep that.
Can I have another go at combining other stuff then?
Yep. Because did the reset because I missed that.
Okay, I want to see if I can. No, because I want this cube. I want this cube, and it needs to either go. It needs to go. Okay. Nothing is definitive yet.
So Kieran, those are the way you had it set up originally. With the 2 Z's combined, really it was optimal for you because the other 2 ingredients would have combined to create a -19.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll do that.
That's putting your lowest quality throwing your lowest quality ingredients out.
Okay. Okay.
And you rotate it how it was, yeah. So that gets to stay. But now we move on to Jeb.
Okay, wait. I want to see. So this combines.
You combined it.
Yeah, but wait. So that's still heart and.
You still got love and tenacity.
Okay. Yep. Okay. Perfect. That's the power of. No. Okay.
All right. I don't remember how I had these laid out. Help. Anyway, let's see what does Jeb have? He has 2 1s, a 2, so he has no 6, so he's not using this piece. And he has no 3, so he's also not using this piece. So he has these 4 pieces. Just gonna delete one of these for now. Okay, he does have 2 5s, but he also has this 2 of truth.
2 of truth.
Really wish I would written down what the colors were on this page, but I'll just zoom out for that. The 2 liquid. The 4 solid. The 5 liquid and solid. I probably should have deleted that. I was hasty. I hope y'all are liking my experiments.
Fucking wild. I love it.
The Z piece is courage. Just 1. He has 2 Z pieces. Of the different types. All right, we ready. So, what are his highest quality ingredients? He is going to combine good old 5, which is heart, and good old 4, which is hope. To create. I don't have the list open now. Spot me. Karen.
Wow. Okay. What do you need to combine?
I got it. It was hope and heart.
Hope and heart is trust.
No, sorry, no. I got blah. That's a 4 and a 5. Yeah, that's open heart. So that is trust. All right, boyos.
Ronnie's just doing it back at him.
So that needs to be there or there, which means boop, boop. I don't think he can combine them all either with this setup.
Mm-hmm.
Which means he's just not going to use his 1 and is going to prioritize his 2 and, well, his 5 and 4 actually. Oh wait, he already used his. Oops. I made an incorrect note. There we go. So he wants his 1 and 5. Which you could do like that. Blocks out anything else, but he is going to do it.
Mm-hmm.
To show off, he is going to start tossing it like pizza and
God.
use his signature, one of his many techniques to just start boop, 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 boop. But he doesn't do anything with it and just ends it there.
Mm.
So, what is 1 and 5?
1 and 5?
Yeah.
1 and 5 is courage and heart, which will make moxie.
Moxie. Gotcha. All right. So far, what we have done is we've created -6 moxie, -2 trust, -8 tenacity, and -5 love. So, we are done with this for now. But oops, I realize I fucked up, but it's okay. I'll just put this here and this here. But I just remembered. Oh god. Oops.
Mm-hmm.
We needed to keep your shapes previously, so you had this. So let me just copy, paste. So you had like this, and then like. What did you have in there? You created love, which was a 5 and a 3, which means you had this. So I'm just gonna. Oops.
Yes. Love and tenacity. Oh, are you recreating mine?
Yeah. And then you had tenacity, which was 6 and 1.
Something. Yeah, it was like whoop, whoop.
And then this. What are you doing? There, like
It
that.
was like that. Yeah. I was
Alright.
hoping.
Because this isn't necessary for the presentation phase. So those will just be off to the side.
Hmm.
And now we enter the final phase.
Mm.
So you have your special ingredient. What word do you want to boost? You'll have a bonus if you boost hold on, wait. You have a 4. Do you have any? Did you cook anything with a 4? No, so that's normal for you. Does Jeb have anything with a 5? Yes, so he gets a bonus if he boosts his Moxie with the special ingredient of 5. Which is
Okay.
hard.
And I don't have any bonuses?
Nope, so you can boost anything because you didn't make anything with a 4. Because your 4 was because you missed on your refinement, so it wasn't a very good 4 way. So what do you want to boost? Love?
Yeah.
Roll me a d6.
Actually, do we want to boost love or tenacity? Love. Yeah.
Alright. Roll d6. Well, you now have -4 love instead of -5. And Jeb has +2 Moxie.
Oh god. Does it make a difference if you put in d6 or 1d6?
No.
Okay. Ronnie is filled with love?
So make this a -2. I'm sorry, -4 for love. Now, the final phase of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all ever play blackjack?
No.
Well, it's kind of like blackjack. So,
Googling how to play blackjack. Quick.
stop it. So you combined tenacity and love with a -12. And Jeb has a flat Moxie and Trust.
Okay.
So I'm gonna yeah, no, I'm gonna do it this way. So we have a number 150. You multiply your negative by 2 to -24, and then add that to 150 to get 126 for you. And Jeb will keep 150.
Okay.
So you can roll up to 10d6.
All right. And what am I trying to hit?
You're trying to hit 126 with the least number of rolls possible.
Okay.
Why does that song keep ending so quick? Is it on?
Okay.
It's on the... So, Kieran?
You can roll 10d6 at a time.
Yes.
Okay,
So
my first roll is going to be just straight up 10d6.
Yeah, I'll do the addition for you.
Oh, thank you.
39. Go again.
Another 10d6, I think.
Don't gotta tell me, just gotta roll it.
I know. I'm thinking out loud.
Plus 36, you're at 75.
I'm at 75 and I'm trying to hit 126.
Yes.
Okay, so I need to get like 51.
Mhm.
So I'm literally, another fucking.
All right. So 76 plus 40 equals 116.
And I'm
You're
trying
not
to
allowed-
get to 126.
You do not want to go over.
Do not want to go over. Okay, I'm gonna roll 1d6.
All right.
Wait. 126. Yeah, 1d6. I'm gonna roll 1d6.
All right. So your fourth roll, you're at 118.
I'll pop another 1d6.
All right.
6.
124.
I'm leaving it.
124 in 1, 2, 3, 4,
5.
5 rolls.
Yeah, I'm not touching it. I'm leaving it.
Jeb's turn.
Oh.
Oh, actually, Kieran, you
I just pointed
you
at myself.
have a special baking ingredient, the heartwood.
Oh yeah, so I can
So,
modify one of those rolls, can I?
yeah, essentially, it normally it gives you one do-over, but you were pretty solid there.
Mm-hmm.
But you see, it has an affinity with tenacity.
Oh.
So just roll a d6, and if it goes over the max, it will change the max to that.
5.
Congratulations, you moved the max from 126 to 131, and you're now at 129.
Nice.
That is the final score for your bread at the moment. Now it's Jeb's turn. All right. By the way, that doesn't count against your rolls.
Mm-hmm.
Just gonna copy this. 1, 2, 3. All right. Do some math. That is 98. Again. 98 plus 35 is 133. So he wants 17 more. So he has one reroll. So he'll do a I believe that's over by 1, so he needs to use his reroll.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just double check the math. 29, 35, 34, 35, 18, 70, 40, 52, 122. No, I think I miscounted at some point. Oops. Well, that was my bad anyway. So, oh no, he went over on that one, so he's going to redo it. D6. Hold on, I think he might have.
Mm-hmm.
Let me recount. So 35 is 70. Ignoring the 18. What is 29 and 34? That's 63. So 70 plus 63 equals 133 plus 16 is 149.
Okay.
Missing is correct. So, and that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did it in 5. Now, so the number of rolls got it in also subtracts from your total. So Jeb goes from 150 to 140 because it's times 2. And maybe I should have it time. Yeah, no, fuck. And then Ronnie goes from 124 to 114. These are your scores for now. Now we get to move on to the presentation phase.
I draw a little smiley dough in my bread as it rises.
Well, Kieran, that's nice, but let me, you know those formations you made? Now present them as symmetrically as possible,
Oh, fucking hell.
without breaking them up from how they were combined.
Oh, you might want to. Bronze is slightly off in this area.
Oh god, oh god. Oh god, clock. Okay, can I rotate these together? Yes. What do you mean by symmetrical exactly?
I mean, you need to be able to draw a line down the middle of any way you want, and the more that line up symmetrically, the higher your modifier will be.
Oh god, fuck. I know I'm an artist, but making me do this is cruel.
Alright, can I get any better than 3 off?
Can I have shit?
I don't know, I'm not good at this.
Like, you see what I'm doing here? Or does it have to click together?
It has to click together.
Damn it!
What are
Missing.
you doing?
You scroll down and look at my bullshit. Okay, okay, I think that's the most symmetrical I can... No. No, that's not symmetrical at all. Oh, God. Oh, no.
Don't worry,
fuck.
Jeb's is off a lot too.
Um,
You cannot flip them, you can just rotate.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Okay, okay. That's good. That's good. Okay. Okay, I'm happy. Mine is actually pretty symmetrical. Shockingly.
Yeah. Well, I
yeah.
can't find any good ones, so
I'm actually look at mine. I'm pretty good. I'm proud. I got some top.
yeah.
symmetrical.
Well, so Jeb is 6 off, you're 5 off.
Ha!
So, but that's the best way to measure it.
My dad at bread.
No.
Well, okay. Yeah, fair. I can never beat my dad at bread.
So in this phase, you did slightly better. So 5.
I think if this
Actually,
is
it's not what's off. It's what matches up. So you matched up 5,
Okay.
and so did Jeb. So
Fuck.
you tied, and you times that by 2. So Jeb's back to 150, and you're at 124. As you have finished baking. So I hope you enjoyed that. Jeb splits his bread down the middle as he does yours. And
I'm gonna DM you something real quick,
all right, DM me something real quick.
or I'll put it in secret.
Yeah. Oof. I hope everybody watching loved or enjoyed or was amused by that.
There. Would that be a relevant taste at this point?
tertiary, but
Just so you know.
he what's a good song for this?
I can never beat Jeff Bread.
He didn't use any special moves on you. Be grateful.
God, he was merciful.
I guess I'll just go with this. It's not entirely fitting, but where is it? There it is. Will this work, or should I go to Phoenix Wright? No, Phoenix Wright. And he considers it, nodding. This is the first time I've been able to taste any passion from you. As he continues eating it.
Mm-hmm.
But where is it going?
I want to find out what happened. I want to not have a giant four over my face.
Curiosity, then? Is that what's going to drive you through everything that will be coming towards you?
No. What's driving me is I don't want anything like this to ever happen again. I want people to be safe. Protective tendencies, I guess. Wanting to protect people. And that's what's driving me. If I could bring back Jonah, I would. But I know I can't. But I can make sure this never happens again.
He continues munching and looks you in the eye.
Ronnie is she's crying.
Do you want to stop something like this? That is a noble goal. That is a strong goal. You want to protect those around you and your friends.
Yeah.
But what do you want? You, right now, are fighting for things not to happen. And Ronnie, for what you're facing, you will need more.
Honestly, I'm fighting for the chance to fucking deck whoever did this.
He laughs. Oh, believe me, that is understood and will be helpful. But just a little advice. You won't be able to stand no matter what if you don't know where you are. He hands you his own baked bread.
I rip off a piece and crunch.
All the bread that you've been given it in the past, that you remember at least, has been nothing like this.
Okay.
That was him trying to master more traditional baking, and it was weird, but it was still regular food.
Mm-hmm.
You think immediately after you bite into this, you understand how your dad can taste so much from people making regular things. You think you're experiencing from this bullshit what he experienced when he convinces someone to make a fucking cupcake for him. Just a sliver of his power. You understand the senses that he uses now, at least. As you feel like you are given a revelation in bread form. Tenacity is not stopping. But Moxie is wanting to keep going. Never backing down. Because you don't want to. Not despite not wanting to. And trust. The concept of trust in yourself that you will find whatever you are looking for. Hey Ronnie,
Yeah.
add 5 maximum HP.
Ooh. That would, just note that down.
Yeah. And he turns. You will know when your passion is refined, he says as he begins putting things back in holes in the ground.
Ronnie moves forward and a little less nervously than she did before. She just kind of thwaps into his side, and she can't really wrap her arms all the way around him.
He wraps an arm around you with one while lifting this fucking steel oven and putting it in the ground with his other.
And she just buries her face in his side and just is quiet for a moment. Just stays there. A little muffled thank you comes out of Jeb.
Fear not. I may not always understand why you may need help or advice, but I will always be there to give it.
Yeah. Thank you, Dad. I love you.
We love you too, Ronnie. Now, I have a lot of cleaning up to do.
Yeah, Mom said if you touch her garden, she's gonna... Well,
That's
she
what I
didn't.
built the fence for, he points to the logs.
Starts giggling. Good. Because I think she might kill you if you touch her roses.
Ugh, God, no. And
He moves the pit.
I need to bring this to front. Did that work? Token layer, there we go.
I just like the concept of he just moves the pit.
Just plops it in and starts burying it. This continues, and despite all things, you manage to have a emotional but rather pleasant evening with your family.
She's a little more cuddly.
And you feel like you've had a good experience. The next day... Oops, wrong one. This one. I don't know that one. This one. There we go, that's the right song. You know, you go to school like you do. Maybe something in the plot happens before this, maybe not.
Wait,
people...
where?
I'm shift pinging.
Okay.
Are you there?
Yeah. Just a moment. I need to switch.
Switch what? Oh, right. Ronnie has a new pug. Look at that.
Oh, it looks so much better smaller than it does full size.
As she's picked up a few things. But class ends. Teachers for that. Yeah, no, later, kids. It's out the door first. And people start filing out. You're distracted as the kids all leave.
She fiddles around with the cord of her headphones. Jonah's headphones.
And this girl just stands here, like, scratching her chin.
It's her, Shop Mercantile.
Don't spoil her name, missing. And eventually you do realize, oh shit, it's lunchtime. I should probably, leave.
Oh, fuck, food. She jumps over these desks.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm in your way.
It's fine. Weird.
And as you walk past her, for a moment, you hear and see the flash of a blade. And that's where we're going to end this session. Everybody have fun?
So how's everybody feeling?
How do you feel about your prediction, Missy?
I didn't realize Shop would stab people. What the fuck?
Someone literally got stabbed, and it was Ronnie.
Yeah.
Fan-fucking-tastic!
Boy.
I've known about this for a while.
You knew the
knew
stabbing was happening.
I didn't realize she would stab people. I didn't realize she was gonna stab Ronnie.
But yeah, that's all the content I got for today. Thanks everyone for coming out.
Thank you
Thanks,
for
That's
showing
in
up.
the chat. Someone has
Thank
a
you.
knife other than Diomede.
I mean, Ronnie
Thank you
canonically.
for the bits and
Ronnie does, but never uses it.
Thank you
Yeah,
all
I've
so
been-
much for
Thank you.
coming out.
There was a sub that was good. I hope y'all liked my dumb baking mini game.
It was amazing.
Yeah, it was so
This seriously
good.
needs to be a mechanic in some
Oh,
sort of RPG. I
Don't worry,
swear.
I will steal it when I
Wonderful.
eventually do a Rune Factory
Yeah.
type thing. But
Yay!
Feeling
Perfect.
Thank you so
Systems.
much, everybody, for coming out.
yeah, thank you
Oh,
everyone for
so
coming.